作りみたいですね。集中力を高める。おかげで気分爽快です。ミストラルスピア仕留める。集中力を高める。タイムエクスペリメント。ストライクホーク逃がしません。水に捕まっちゃった人を助けてあげて。集中力を高める。実験完了まで流しません。浮かれすぎはダメじゃな。
Summer Amane is a welfare 5-star wind axe unit who debut in the Scylla Raid event. She is an adorable character, but as a unit she is unique in a weird way. She's a healing unit, but she wields an axe. This presents an interesting playstyle for her as a melee healing unit. Let's look at her kit and find out how to utilize her outside of her event perks she provides. Imperial Wind heals everyone with 14% potency and continues healing every 2.9 seconds for the next 15 seconds with 12% potency. This costs 3,849 SP, which is significantly lower than most healing units, which require 5,916 SP for their primary healing skill. She places second in lowest SP required for healing behind Walled, which costs around 500 SP less than hers. Though the SP cost for this skill is very low, Amane being an axe unit isn't able to make use of that as her SP charge rate is very low. Here I compare Amane and Lowen with the time required to charge up their skill 1 with the same setup of dragon and equipment. Lowen and Amane finished charging up their skill 1 at around the same time, but Lowen has a higher SP cost at 5,916 SP. Overall this skill is okay, but a skill haste based build will definitely help. Feline Fortuity costs 5,271 SP and provides a 20% crit rate buff for a mere 10 seconds. This skill is useful, but the duration is a bit too short considering that she charges SP slow. Again, a skill haste build would be great on her. Her defense co ability is standard for most axe units, while her chain co ability is similar to the near useless defense buffing chain co ability that is seen everywhere, but the strength buff is more welcome than a defense buff. Her demi-human's bane isn't very useful outside of dealing with demi-humans like these. When dealing with demi-humans though she is able to help in depleting the overdrive bar quickly due to the buff and higher strength of an axe unit. 100% freeze resist is okay for most late game bosses, though she might struggle when fighting against high mercury. Her last ability is a 15% recovery potency buff, which is very welcomed for a healing unit. As an axe unit, Amane's SP charge is low, while a healer unit calls for fast activation of healing skills with high recovery potencies. Therefore, I would suggest striking haste, skill haste, and recovery potency buffs as her preferred skills. For her dragon, Freya and Ariel work well due to the skill haste, but Freya is better with her healing skill and slightly higher skill haste than Ariel. For her weapon, since she is able to contribute to smashing the overdrive bar, the best weapon would do, which would be the Agito axe. As usual, these two work well too. For her Whimprints, I would suggest these, but keep in mind that, if you do force strikes with Amane, please take a good striking haste print, to make her more useful. Summer Amane is a unique unit that works decently well for a welfare unit. Though her weapon class brings low SP charge, axe units are typically less fragile than standard staff units, making Amane a durable healing unit. Her increased strength especially in force strikes allows her to contribute to overdrive bar deletion. I would say that this unit has potential, and since most people have her with a fully upgraded mana circle, it's worth giving her a healing unit spot in a win team. Now go out there and finish the event as quickly as possible, as another new summer event is coming very soon. That's all from me. Moga out.